Welcome to Foolish Portals.
We just finished an incredible stay at the Disneyland Hotel, our second one ever, and we stayed club level this time. We spent the entire day in the e-ticket club yesterday.
The e-ticket club has a constant flow of food and beverages, impeccable views, amazing artwork that would make any Disney fan gush, including real e-tickets.
This stay is going to be a two-part video, so make sure you see both parts. Hopefully it serves as a great guide for you if you're thinking about staying club level. We can't wait to take you through that entire day at the e-ticket club. Every meal service they offered, we honestly can't recommend it enough. We wanted to provide tips and reasons why you should book club level. The portal is open, so let's go.
We came up to the e-ticket club for a little breakfast. If you book club level, you have access to the e-ticket club, which has amazing views that can't compare. Snacks and drinks all day long from 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. And it starts with Magical Beginnings, which has a light breakfast, and then it's followed by intermission, which is snacks and beverages. After that, we have Magic Hours, which is kind of like a light dinner. You could definitely get full on all the delicious options they have, especially for my Omni friends. And then it's followed by Sweet Dreams, which is all these fabulous, delicious looking desserts that, could tempt anyone that's on a diet. I got some porridge and some watermelon. Kyle got the same thing. I'm like pleasantly surprised by how light and healthy breakfast is, yet filling and satisfying. I really like the options. Even though we didn't let them know with time in advance that we were plant-based, we still had plenty of options to pick from. Usually the chefs can accommodate to like gluten-free, vegan, all those dietary restrictions, but you have to give them a little time, and I didn't. So I was wondering what they were gonna have. And they have a decent selection. They had fresh fruits, chia seed porridge, oatmeal, cereals. They do have plant-based milks, all of the ones that you could possibly want. Oh yeah, there's mimosas, that's vegan. I'm really enjoying breakfast.
I do love a good breakfast buffet. I was really happy to see a chia seed porridge in that breakfast buffet. You're gonna have fun going down the line up there and choosing all the stuff you want to throw on your plate. They have something for everybody. You can get toast, you can get biscuit with gravy, they have pastries. We have the e-ticket club available to us all day, so I have a feeling we're gonna be in here snacking, drinking, so we gotta start with something fresh, healthy, and that's gonna give us the energy. I prepared both of our bowls, and I was able to just grab as much fruit as I want, throw it in. The chia seed porridge is made with coconut milk, which is awesome, so don't get me wrong, I love a nice, hot, heavy breakfast like I do, potatoes, all that stuff, but there's something great about starting the day with a porridge or something that's just packed with fruit and energy-giving foods.
Cheers. Oh, I love chia seed porridge. It's so good. I feel like it's a safe breakfast. I love this. It's very filling and delicious. But what I'm really excited to eat is the Mickey-shaped watermelon slices. They're so cute. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Check this out. Cast member just came by to make sure we were having a good breakfast and asked if we wanted to get a specialty coffee or anything like that. And he was saying that he's really good with a latte and that he had plant-based options. I'm never gonna say no to an iced coffee or an iced latte, so brought me an iced oat milk latte with a dash of vanilla. And Robert said that he was gonna prep it to go for me in case we needed to run out and go enjoy the hotel or enjoy the parks or something. He's like, I'll prep it to go. So
I like that. He's proactive,
yeah,
not reactive.
Yeah, exactly. Making sure that we were set up to be mobile, to just get up and go if we needed to. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's really good. There's like just a dash of vanilla. So it's just a dash sweet, which is how I like it. I don't like it overly sweet. But that vanilla kind of gives it that little extra flavor too. But man, that espresso is like nice and nutty, and it's not like, you know how sometimes espresso, when it's cold, it can taste too bitter or burnt or something? This is really good. Excellent work, sir.
Let me see what this latte is all about. Oh, Robert, you weren't playing when you said you make a mean latte. That's so freaking good. Holy cow. That's gotta be the best latte I've ever had. If you stay club level and you spot Robert, make sure that you ask him for a latte because you're gonna have the best latte of your life. It's so good. And tell him that we sent you. That was supposed to be a light breakfast and I'm like honestly very stuffed.
Into intermission, which is a part of the day, kind of a lunch hour. It's right after breakfast, 11 to 4, I believe, and they're serving some light snacks. But if you're looking for a drink, or you're looking for a coffee, anything like that, they've got you all day long. Doesn't matter if you come for breakfast, intermission, magic hour, sweet dreams. We had to come and take the lounge area for a spin. Enjoy the sofa and the chairs. And it's cool because you're surrounded by posters for all the old e-ticket rides. It's awesome. So comfortable.
I think you're gonna like this. They have barbecue chips and Uncrustables.
Uncrustables?
Yeah. Intermission has a lot of snacks and beverages, kind bars. There's also things like barbecue chips, corn chips and salsa. I saw goldfishes over there, pup mix. There were veggie sticks and fruit sticks as well if you're trying to stick to the healthier stuff. But yeah, there's a nice array of snacks there. Including mini pickles, and you know how much I love pickles.
Looks so good.
Told us that we had to check out the topiary, so we came to take a look.
This photo goes out to Jeff, Chelsea, and Andy. Hi, Andy. We're getting a shot by your favorite topiary. And by the way, Andy, this is quite a beautiful topiary. I can see why you like it.
I think my favorite is Pluto, though. He's so adorable.
We put on our evening attire and we're heading back up to the e-ticket club. We've almost done a full day up there. Next up we have the magic hour, which is like appetizers, hot appetizers. And they also serving drinks like they do all day. We had a good time there last night, so I'm looking forward to it.
Since we checked in last night, we already enjoyed the magic hour, so I wonder if they're gonna have anything different today.
Yeah, me too.
Last night they gave us raw plant-based tiramisu. It was so good. It sounds pretty loud in there. Magic hour is something most people don't miss out on, so let's see how it is. After you, my love.
All right, our table's starting to take shape. For Magic Hour, it's another buffet, so you just walk up and fill up a plate. There's a lot in the buffet for Omni eaters. For vegan, we had to ask them to check the back, and they actually had a plate of veggie skewers for us brought out. So we're gonna eat these veggie skewers. Looks like there's squash and some tomato and some bell pepper, and it looks like it's got a nice like pepper rub seasoning on it. So we actually heard about these last night, and we didn't get to try them, but now we're gonna try them.
That is perfectly seasoned. Wow. fantastic kebab. It's really nice. I was definitely starting to feel that like I really dropped the ball by not calling ahead and letting them know that we eat plant-based, because I feel like maybe we could have gotten a little bit more for what the service we're paying for. But so when I saw the kebabs, I was like, oh, I don't know how full I'm gonna get, or like, you know, I felt like maybe I won't be satisfied with that. But after tasting the kebabs, they're so flavor packed that I'm like, oh, never mind, it's fine, I'm happy again. This bread is so good. I got a slice that had a sprig of rosemary on top of it, so now the bread kind of tastes like rosemary, and I love that. It's so good.
Just a little Foolish Portals inside information. Zoe and I love kebabs. We love veggie kebabs, so this is actually a pretty awesome treat. These are really good. There was a huge burst of flavor because they put the tomato right on the end of the kebab. So, you know, you bite into that little juicy tomato, and then behind it you have like the bell pepper and squash and stuff. So if for some reason we decide that we're still hungry and this isn't enough, we might be in luck, because we were just told by a cast member that if they go downstairs and poke around, they might be able to find us something else that's vegan. They didn't promise though, so we may not get another dish brought up. But they just wanted to accommodate and make sure that we had an awesome experience. It's totally the Disney way. So there might be something else coming up. Our amazing cast member returned and brought us a couple plates of rice. That's gonna go so well with our veggie skewers. If you're planning to stay club level and you wanna order those veggie skewers, I would say do it. Make sure they know well enough in advance that you're coming so that they can prepare a lot of them for you. And just know that they're a 0 on the spice meter, even though it had that pepper sauce, but they weren't a 0 in flavor. They were really good, and I would definitely get them again. And it was awesome that they brought us a bed of rice for it. It totally took the dish to the next level, and I feel like that was their goal, was to make sure that we had a good magic hour. So that concludes our magic hour, but we still have sweet dreams to look forward to. And last night they brought us a special plant-based dessert. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it again tonight, so we'll bring you with us in a little while and we'll let you see what that is. Perhaps the best part of club level is you can take a drink down from the club and head to the pool, which is what we're about to do. This might be a mistake, it's really cold out, but...
Nonsense, I have my snow jacket on, I'm ready.
We're gonna go get into some water, nighttime style.
Love it.
I'm glad this has become an annual tradition.
Yeah, cheers, my love.
Cheers. Believe it or not, we've changed wardrobe again. I know it doesn't look like it because we were wearing these shirts earlier, but if you looked at our feet, you'd know otherwise. We've officially made it to Sweet Dreams, the dessert hour and the e-ticket club, and it's donuts, it's brownies, it's fresh fruit, and I think it's been pretty picked over by the time we got here, which is okay because we can't eat any of it anyway, other than the fresh fruit, which, by the way, that tray was like completely full. But we were just served a special plant-based dessert. It's their raw tiramisu.
Oh, I love tiramisu. Now, I never have high hopes for plant-based tiramisu. Sorry, come at me. I haven't tasted one that's any good, with the exception of this one. This is like the closest thing I've had to a like legit tiramisu, and this is really good.
We were just asked maybe my favorite question I've ever been asked in my life, which was, would you like a Dole Whip? Yeah, the answer is yes, every time.
This is a pretty good tiramisu. Like, this actually outperforms some of like the regular, like cooked plant-based tiramisus I've ever had. This is really good.
I think the lesson here is that stay club level. I am eating Dole Whip in the Adventure Tower in the e-ticket club. The Tiki Room was an e-ticket attraction. It's kind of wild. Pretty awesome. So the answer is yes. Definitely book club level. I don't know how I'll ever do Disneyland Hotel any other way. Unless I'm in a suite.
Oh yeah, Mr. Bushy Boy, look at you. Last year you felt uncomfortable just being poolside. Now you're just like club level only. Or suites only.
I'm all the way in. I'm all the way in. I'm way past dipping the toe. I'm full bouge now. Full bouge.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not. It's the last adventure of the evening is to follow the Dole Whip Cavern to the center of the cup.
So exciting. It's Monday night and it's technically not supposed to happen. Wondrous Journeys was set for just the weekend, but we just heard an announcement at the e-ticket club that it's gonna happen. So, all right, let's see.
Some things start out big, and some things start out small. But sometimes the smallest thing can make the biggest changes of all.
It's just the
projections tonight.
Well, that was really fun. We spent the entire day in the e-ticket club, which I never thought I'd get the chance to say. And we literally enjoyed every type of meal service they provide. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert. And I actually think the dessert service ended up being the most special of all of them because there was an unexpected Wondrous Journeys presentation. It was just the projections and we could see the lights and stuff over the castle. But they still played the music and turned the lights down in the e-ticket club. We even like randomly had to pan the camera real quick toward World of Color at DCA because suddenly we realized the finale of World of Color 1 was happening and there was that giant ball of fire. I barely caught it, but you know, that's the magic of the e-ticket club is that you're way up, top of the park lounge, you know, way up at the top of the hotel, and you can look out and see these views and have these experiences. It was incredible. And the cast members, they really took care of us today. We realized that you might be coming from out of state, you might be coming from up north, who knows where you're coming from, but you might be traveling far, and it may not be realistic to stay at the hotel all day long like we just did. Because you might have tickets to the parks, you might have plans to be at downtown Disney at some point. I mean, chances are you're gonna leave the hotel, so you might be thinking maybe club level isn't worth it because you're not gonna be able to take full advantage of it like we did. But even if you're only able to get the breakfast in the morning or get the dessert at the end of your day, or you know, you come back to the hotel midday to take a nap and you wanna pop in for a snack or something to drink. I mean, it's more than just the available meals all day. It's the memorabilia, the photographs, and especially the cast members.
Yeah.
I mean, the cast, we can't say enough good things. They are just the best.
Yeah, they took really good care of us. Any questions that we had, they had the answers. They were just so friendly too, and they were giving us advice. We're going to Sweethearts Night tomorrow, and you know, we were given some tips of like where to go and take some pictures, and they were like, we're so excited for you, like you're gonna love it, it's a great event. And yeah, it was just a really friendly atmosphere.
All day long we had cast members asking us if we needed anything. Do we want something sent to our room? Do we need more drinks?
Yeah.
Do we need more drinks?
I'm really sad to leave. These trips never feel long enough. All right, Kyle, let's take it in. Our last look of this room. That crown molding, the striped wallpaper, the picture of Walt, the big headboard, the beautiful curtains. I'm gonna miss this place. Here's the other
There's
two.
the other ones?
Yes.
Just come back here when you're ready, all right?
Sounds great. Thank you, John. All right. We're good to go. We can have fun and not worry about our luggage.
Yeah. What do you say we go up to the e-ticket club one last time, go get another coffee,
Yes.
maybe another adult beverage, and
Yes.
do some planning for Sweethearts Night?
Yeah. Last time up here, and the very last latte that I'm gonna have from Robert until my next visit.
Had to get in on the Uncrustable action. You really think I'm gonna leave? The e-ticket club without one word latte from Robert? No way. Broken record here, I don't care. The cast members are really where the magic was on this trip. They're the ones that really made our club level stay so incredible. And I just really hope that anyone who books club level and comes and experiences this comes with kindness and openness to just strike up a conversation with cast members and to say thank you and to like connect with them, because they honestly are the shepherds of Walt's vision, is how I look at it. And they come to work every day, to the stage every day, and they want to sprinkle that little bit of extra pixie dust on your trip, you know. So just come open, because you never know how magic's gonna find you, but it always will at Disneyland. It always will. And they're the ones that hold the magic. Are you ready for this to be the end of our e-ticket stay?
No.